It's time for my Week 13 college football top 25. We got a few key changes in here. We'll start by honing in on the top 10, where I've got Indiana at 2 and now Georgia at 3. Georgia's quality wins have just stacked up really nicely. Wins over Ole Miss, Tennessee, Texas, now a dominant performance. They look better than A&M right now, and I think they have the better resume even with the loss to Texas. A&M, no losses, but what's their best win on the year? Is it Missouri? I mean, all of their wins have not aged super well. It's not entirely their fault, but I would put Georgia above them. Texas Tech at 5, Ole Miss at 6, Oregon 7. They're all shifting up a little bit. Obviously, the big win was Oklahoma at Alabama. Ton of credit there. They're up to 8. Alabama shifting one spot behind them. I still have both of them above BYU, though. I think their resumes, even with the extra loss, just stack up a little bit better than the Cougars, but it honestly is a close call. Rounding out the rest of the top 25, I've got Notre Dame hanging in there at 11. Their resume continues to get better. They get the nice win over Pitt this weekend. I'm still a little bit lower on them than the committee, but we're starting to become more aligned. Georgia Tech slips a little bit after looking ugly against Boston College. We've got Utah Vandy slipping up a little bit. Utah looked dominant. USC with a nice win over Iowa. They're up to 15 now. Outside of that, Miami staying put. Michigan and Virginia getting some bumps. The Cavaliers deserve a ton of credit for finally putting a team away. And then I've got one-loss JMU, who's looked pretty dominant over a 3-loss Texas. Couple more 3-loss SEC teams in here in Missouri and Tennessee. Houston also moving up a little bit in my rankings. They're at 8-2. Their resume isn't fantastic, which is why they're below a 3-loss Texas, but they do have the win over Arizona State. And the Sun Devils looking pretty good right now, and a team whose resume has aged really well. The win over Texas Tech, the loss to Utah. Their only bad losses to Mississippi State, which Tennessee and Missouri beat, which is why I have them above the Sun Devils. North Texas now into the top 25 in the just miss category. We've got Navy and Tulane, as well as Illinois and Washington out in the Big Ten with 3 losses, and then Arizona after getting a nice win at Cincinnati. They deserve some credit. In addition to that, I've whipped up a group of 5 top 25, which I know a lot of you guys enjoy. James Madison, the number 1 group of 5 team in the country. Then we got a bunch of American teams, Tulane, North Texas, Navy, East Carolina. That gauntlet down the stretch is really going to shape things up. San Diego State getting the nice win over Boise State. They're one of 3 Mountain West teams that are in the top 10, but some other impressive Mountain West resumes like Fresno State and Hawaii. We've got UConn way up there. And then it's just really chaos at this point in the group of 5. But let me know down in the comments, what do you like about my ranking, and what would you change about this ranking as well, the group of 5 top 25?